Let's face it, manual OS installations are like assembling IKEA furniture without instructions. But with Ansible, we turn chaos into automation. We'll see how to deploy ISO-based virtual machines efficiently, eliminating tedious steps. No more clicking next 100 times. Just set it up and let Ansible do the heavy lifting. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13+ years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Virtual machines are like your laptop's alter ego. Same capabilities, different setup. We use ISO files to install operating systems because they're compact, versatile, and standard. Whether you're testing software or setting up a fresh environment, ISO-based VMs make life easier. Plus, no more "where did I put that USB drive" moments. Installing VMs manually. That's the last decade. Ansible swoops in like a superhero, eliminating human errors and automating tedious tasks. It centralizes management, making deployments a breeze. Say goodbye to "oops, I forgot to check that box," and hello to smooth, predictable installations. Before diving in, let's check our toolkit. Do you have a VM environment, an ISO file, and Ansible ready to roll? Missing any of these is like forgetting the oven when baking a cake. Nothing's going to cook properly. Get these prerequisites sorted, and we'll be ready to fire up a smooth OS installation. Alright, let's get started with mounting the ISO. First, find your ISO file. Think of it as your digital installation CD. Next, attach it to your virtual machine, kind of like putting a CD into a drive. But wait, we need to check the boot order to make sure the VM actually starts from the ISO. Finally, double-check that everything is set up correctly before moving forward, because nothing's worse than realizing you forgot step 1. Now let's take a smart shortcut, automation with Ansible. We write some playbooks, which are like a recipe for setting up your system. Then we define what needs to be installed using YAML. Don't worry, it's simpler than it sounds. When we run the playbook, magic happens. The OS installs automatically. Of course, we keep an eye on the process, because even the best automation can have hiccups. Now, installation doesn't mean we just sit back and hope for the best. We need to monitor it. Logs are like a diary of the process, telling us what's happening behind the scenes. Also, keeping an eye on system resources helps avoid slowdowns. We verify that all packages install correctly, because a missing dependency can be the villain of the story. Finally, a quick check before reboot ensures everything is smooth. Installation complete, but hold on. We now configure networking because no machine is an island. Setting user permissions ensures the right people have access. No more unexpected surprises. Adding extra software makes the system fully functional. Lastly, security checks ensure we don't leave any open doors for cyber troublemakers. It's like locking up your house after moving in. Even the best installations hit roadblocks. If the VM refuses to boot, check if drivers are missing. Network issues, maybe a misconfigured setting. Packages not installing. Dependencies might be playing hide and seek. Finally, logs are your best detective. They help track down what went wrong. With troubleshooting, patience is key. Performance tuning time. Allocating CPU and RAM wisely makes a difference. Don't give too much or too little. Virtualization extensions help boost speed, like enabling turbo mode. Cleaning junk files keeps your system lean and mean. Finally, regular monitoring ensures your VM stays efficient, because a well-optimized VM is a happy VM. We've covered a lot: mounting ISOs, automating with Ansible, troubleshooting, and optimizing. Remember, automation saves time, monitoring prevents issues, and troubleshooting keeps everything running smoothly. Don't forget to optimize regularly. Your VM will thank you. Now, go forth and set up some virtual machines like a pro. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.